Hey everyone, are you shocked to hear about celebrities facing legal troubles? Today, we're diving into the darker side of fame with our countdown of the top 10 famous faces and their infamous cases. From shocking accusations to unbelievable outcomes, these stories remind us that no one is above the law. Let's get started. At number 10, we have a former beloved sitcom star accused of sexual misconduct by multiple individuals. Despite vehement denials, the court found him guilty, resulting in a sentence that shocked fans worldwide. His reputation, once untouchable, has now been irreparably tarnished. That '70s Show star Danny Masterson was sentenced to 30 years to life in prison. Moving on to number 9. A world-renowned film producer whose career plummeted after numerous allegations of sexual abuse surfaced. What followed was a massive trial that culminated in a conviction for rape and sexual assault. Harvey Weinstein is currently serving a 23-year prison sentence, and his case has sparked global discussions about abuse in the entertainment industry. Number 8 brings us a famous singer and actor, charged with vehicular manslaughter after a tragic car accident that claimed a life. Brandy Norwood was sentenced to 3 years probation, a 1-year suspension of her license, received a $2,800 fine, and 750 hours of community service. The court's decision to sentence her to community service and probation sparked a debate on celebrity privilege and justice. At number 7, we find a once-celebrated athlete arrested and charged with murder after he fired 4 shots at his girlfriend through a locked bathroom door, which resulted in her death. The athlete was convicted of culpable homicide but was let off the more serious charge of murder. Oscar Pistorius was released on parole after serving 9 years of his sentence. Number 6 on our list is a pop icon who faced allegations of child sexual abuse. After a highly publicized trial, the jury acquitted him. They found the prosecution's case weak and the timeline of accusations problematic. After 7 days of deliberation, the jury acquitted Michael Jackson of all charges. Despite the acquittal, the allegations have left a lasting impact on his public image. Halfway through at number 5, a famous actress faced charges of shoplifting from a high-end boutique. Surprisingly, she admitted guilt, received a fine, and underwent counseling. Winona Ryder was convicted and sentenced to 3 years probation, 480 hours of community service, and ordered to pay fines and restitution. This incident remains one of Hollywood's most talked-about moments. Number 4 features a record producer and songwriter. Harvey Philip "Phil" Spector. The jury found him guilty of second-degree murder. He was sentenced to 19 years to life in prison. He appealed the verdict, but it was upheld by a California appeals court. Coming in at number 3, a legendary football player who played in the National Football League, NFL, for 11 seasons. O.J. Simpson was tried for murder and acquitted. Later, charged with armed robbery and kidnapping. He was convicted and sentenced to 33 years imprisonment with a minimum of 9 years without parole. He was granted parole after 9 years. At number 2, a famous lifestyle icon was accused of lying to investigators about a stock trade. She repeatedly denied any wrongdoing, claiming that she had an agreement with her broker to sell the shares if they went below a certain price. Martha Stewart was found guilty of conspiracy, obstruction of justice, and lying to federal investigators. The securities fraud charge, related to boosting the stock of her own company, was dismissed. The conviction resulted in a 5-month prison sentence, followed by 5 months of house arrest and 2 years of probation. And finally at number 1, a well-known R&B singer accused of 3 child pornography-related counts and 3 child enticement charges. The trial ended in a 2021 conviction for violations of the Mann Act and Racketeer Influenced and Corrupt Organizations Act, and a 2022 conviction for production of child pornography. R. Kelly is currently serving a 31-year combined sentence. That wraps up our countdown of famous faces and their infamous cases. It's a stark reminder that fame can both illuminate and overshadow, revealing the complexities of those we often admire from afar. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell for more content like this. Is there anyone else you think should have made the list? Let us know in the comments below. See you next time.